What is going on today, folks? It is July the 3rd, 2026. I'm hoping the challenge is out earlier than it was yesterday, so just going to refresh the page here. And it seems like we have a robot with an afro and some sort of collar. So that's what we're going to be solving for today. And how are we going to do this? Let's just get the environment set up before we start getting all philosophical. Okay, I get this background color here, and then what are we looking at? So radial gradient, conic gradient, and then all these little squares inside, right? Like that's what it seems like. Is each one a conic gradient on its own? I don't know. Doesn't make, I mean that wouldn't be ideal. The two squares in the center seem like they could be box shadow, right? Mm, so that seems like it's more of a rectangle as well because I think the bottom part of that circle needs to be clipped. So how do we do that? How do we do that? Okay. All right. I think I have a preliminary approach. We're just going to start with that. Margin 50. Background, and then we'll go with black. Actually, I don't know why. We'll actually do this. Okay, so that doesn't have to be a radial gradient. That could actually just be a background. Okay, let's. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So background, right? Let's look here. Top and bottom seems to be perfect. Just need to now do right and left. So we'll go 100. Nailed it. And we'll just go with border radius 50%. We're done. Just kidding. So now if I can just go ahead and do a conic gradient here. Conic gradient, right? And we're going to make this, we'll go from, it seems like 140 to 260, which is 120 at 120 px. And the height can be 100 to, golly, 250. So 150 px. And we're going to go with transparent for 75%. And no, actually, we're going to go with, hmm, yeah, transparent for 75%, followed by um, that for 0. We're going to shift this down. We'll go from 50 to 100 and from 100 to 140. So we'll shift this down 40px, 50px, right? Fantastic. What's left? We got these two squares, and then we also have the two rectangles. I think one rectangle could be, the thing is with the border radius, it will not allow me to get that bottom rectangle cleanly. It will actually cut it out, which is making me question my approach. And if I put it in the background over here, it's still going to strip out. It's going to be hiding behind this kind of. It's be hiding behind that, so it won't be able to show cleanly since it's not transparent. All right. Um, okay. So what are we working with now? So let's try to get some of these other conic gradients in here, and then we can figure out. Let's go conic gradient. We'll do. Okay. I have a bit of a bizarre approach here. Okay, 2p tags. Here I'm going to add a p tag, and I'm going to go width. We'll make this one, so this is 160 to 190, so 30 pixels. Width 30, height 30. Already goofed it up, right? So if I go back around, this is okay. What if I did what? Okay, none of that would be required if I just kind of did this, and I removed all of that. So if I did that, and then I could just go back around, and then I'll do the 222. And since I have two of them, the second one is going to be actually, the dimensions are going to be different. But this one I'm going to do like this, and we'll do a box. Well, first of all, let me position this. We'll go translate, translate 50px, 50px. I don't know. How are we looking? 50, 60, and then 70, 80. Ooh, 80. Okay, fantastic. And here we'll do a box shadow of 50px, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Wow, I actually nailed it with the 50px. Okay, so we'll go p plus p equals, in terms of width, width, width. We are looking at the first one. It's going to be 160. I don't know. We'll go 165 to 235. So what is that? 70. 70 height, and we'll make it less tall. 190 to 205. What is that? 15 height? 15. Um, right? 15. No, 5. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, perfect. So this is what I want. So p plus p. Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh, it's because it's okay. Box shadow here. I'll also do that here. You gotta work with me, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Box shadow. And then here instead of 50 pixels, we'll go with 0. Actually, you know what? Minus 20 px and plus 20 px. Okay. So let's just. Oh, that's why it didn't work. 15. What is it? 20, 50, 20 maybe? 20. Okay, I need to figure out positioning. And this color is clearly not the right one, obviously. Let's get that in the right spot. So this is the first one. So we'll go translate 60. We'll go 70. Nope. 60 is correct. Nope, it's not. It's actually 65. And then 80 will be 90, maybe 95. Nope, 96. 94. Wonderful. So now I'm going to be doing this one. So minus 20 is a bit too much. We'll go minus 15. Beautiful. And then we'll go 40. And I'm actually going to do this again, but instead of, what was it? So minus 15 is right. 40 will go, no. So that's minus 15 plus 15. Okay. Submit. I could strip these out. 100%, 602. Ugh, don't like that score. Okay, and now let's get rid of all of these spaces. Okay. And that's okay. Alrighty. Okay, now let's get rid of the tabs. And get rid of the HTML markup. Okay, submit. 616. I expected a bit higher, but it's okay. 601, 444. Beat the average, but yeah, leaves some room to be improved here. But I think that's it for me for today. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around till the very end. Thank you so much. It means a lot, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.